So we've got some big news in the political landscape at the minute. Ex-Reform UK MP Rupert Lowe has made a new political movement. Now he's not calling it a political party as such, he's calling it a political movement. Now this is it right here, this is the Twitter page that they have made. I'll leave a link to it in the description down below, you can go check it out for yourselves. But this is what it's called Restore Britain. So this was the tweet that Rupert Lowe came out with, announcing to the world that he has a new political movement coming out. But he even says it right here in the tweet. He says, "This is not a political party, but a fundamentally different way of doing things." So if you read this tweet, this is where he announced it. So he's saying it's not a political party as such. It's more of a movement for like-minded people to come together with shared values. It even says on their website right here, if you believe in low tax, small government, secure borders, national pride, traditional Christian principles, free speech, and direct democracy, you're in the right place. So these are just some of the things that they getting the ball rolling with. If you have any of these, like if you believe in secure borders, there's a place here for you. If you believe in traditional Christian principles, there's a place here for you. They're going to cater to all of these things. This is what we're missing at the minute. Everything is very scattered. You've got so many different groups, but no one's bringing us together under one umbrella, which for me, this is the umbrella right here. But let's go back to the tweet and see what else it says. He even says, members from political parties are welcome to join on this journey. If you share our values, the values I've literally just mentioned, and want to be part of the bottom-up movement, you can join. So it's not a political movement in a sense. Anyone can join this. So Restore Britain will be built on a very different model. As a member of Restore Britain, you will have the opportunity to vote on policies and principles that we believe in. So as you remember, you'll be able to vote on these things, which this data, so they're going to let you vote or us vote all together, and the collective data, they will pressure on the government and other political parties to recognise and act on the will of the British people. So say if they get a data on the maybe open borders scandal, they will get the data and present it to the government or other political parties to try and get them to change it for the will of the British people. So more policies are going to be coming out over the coming weeks that is going to be approved by the members. So yeah, he's basically doing this so he can get data and present it to the government to try and force them to do something. He even says here, being in Parliament with the rape gang inquiry, he was the one kind of leading the way. He was always in Parliament, always getting his point across, always letting people know. And the petition got 100,000 signatures, so that the government cannot ignore that anymore. So that's why the government have put out a national inquiry. And he's saying, imagine if we can do that every week. So if they get data, if they ask questions every week, 1 week they ask questions, they get all the data, then they can go in to Parliament, to the government, to the parties, and present this data. So yeah, that is the kind of a quick gist of what this is going to be like, Restore Britain. Like I say, I'll leave a link in the description to the website. You can go and have a look. It's £20 for a yearly subscription. But yeah, if you go onto their Twitter as well, you can see some of the stuff that they are already like trying to implement. You got deportation, ban the burqa, restore the death penalty, negative, defund the BBC. So you can see all the stuff that they've got going on here, and you can have a little look. I think even Elon Musk has endorsed this. If we look right here, you can see in the comments down below here, Elon Musk has seen this and he has commented on this. So, but I mean, something needs to be done. Something needs to be done. I know that Nigel Farage and Rupert Lowe have fallen out, but it is too fragmented at the minute. There's too many egos. Nigel Farage has fallen out with Tommy Robinson. Now Rupert Lowe. There's too much ego going on it's not the time for ego. We all need to be on one side together. Because this morning marked 20,000 people who have crossed the English Channel in small boats this year. So that's in 6 months. 20,000 people have crossed the channel in small boats this year. This is a record that will only increase if we continue to give you everything. If they continue to give him everything when they arrive. You can see the boat literally coming in right there. So there's too much. For me, there's too much. For me, there is too much ego going on. We need to be united as one and get them values. Them principles are pretty bang on, to be fair, from Restore Britain. The Christian values, the borders, all of them pretty much. That was on that website. I agree with. So yeah, I want to know what everyone thinks down in the section below, comment section below. Let me know, is this a good thing that Rupert Lowe is doing? Let me know down in the comment section below. Don't forget, I'll leave a link to the website and the original tweet from Rupert Lowe in the description down below, so go check them out.